Kblaze here. All praise to Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahushai. Thank you to the Holy Spirit for giving us the wisdom and discernment that we need to navigate through these wild times in the last days. We're going to get into the last days right here. I got the King James 16:11, and I'm going to go into 2 Esdras 15. Okay? Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy which I will put in thy mouth, saith the Lord, and cause them to be written in paper, for they are faithful and true. Fear not the imaginations against thee, let not the incredulity of them trouble thee that speak against thee. So basically, righteousness is the oppressed right now. The righteous are the oppressed. The poor and afflicted, they're the oppressed. And the imaginations of the wickedness that's over us, I mean, it's endless. They're doing organ harvesting. They're just the worst of the worst. For all the faithful shall die in their faithfulness. Death is coming. Either way, don't be afraid to die. Don't let the wicked of this world hold death over you. Like, you could die if you don't vote for us, or you could die if you don't take this vaccine. Regardless, you're going to die. Die in your faithfulness in Yahushai. Don't die in your faithfulness in Egypt's great pharmakia. Behold, saith the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction. That's all of it. For wickedness hath exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and their hurtful works are fulfilled. I mean, they can't really take it too much farther, unless they turn the whole inside of the firmament into a big fluorescent light bulb and adjust all the electrical charge of everything, or blow it all up with their nukes that they created. Therefore saith the Lord, I will hold my tongue no more as touching their wickedness, which they profanely commit, neither will I suffer them in those things in which they wickedly exercise themselves. Behold, the innocent and righteous blood crieth unto me, and the souls of the just complain continually. I don't know about y'all, but my prayers are for deliverance. My prayers are for intercession, for the Most High to intercede in this mess. Excuse me. Scam likely. Either way, sorry about that, y'all. It's always something, right? I'm trying to turn the volume down now. All right. Like I was saying, my prayers are for intercession, mercy, grace. This is the interpretation of a dream which thou sawest, and whereby thou only art here lightened. For thou hast forsaken thine own way, and applied thy diligence unto my law, and sought it. Thy life hast thou ordered in wisdom, and hast called understanding thy mother. And therefore have I shown thee the treasures of the highest. After other 3 days I will speak other things unto thee, and declare unto thee mighty and wondrous things. Then I went forth into the field, giving praise and thanks greatly unto the Most High, because of his wonders which he did in time, and because he governeth the same, and such things as fall in their seasons. And there I sat 3 days. Time and season for everything, and there's nothing new under the sun. Why would you not want to follow the laws and commandments? Because we have grace, we just let sin abound. What is sin? Sin is not following the commandments. So you're going to die in your sin, you're going to die not following the commandment. You're going to eat pork, you're going to get a heart attack from eating all that pork. Look at the heart attack rates in North Carolina. All that pork barbecue they eating down there. Heart problems, heart failure. And the list goes on. And there's a time and a season for all this, and it's getting pretty ripe out here. It's getting pretty ripe for the pickings. The wicked has basically took the whole world in the palm of his hand and just does whatever it wants to it. You know, there's a little resistance out there, but not much. They got a lot of witchcraft, a lot of deception, a lot of sorcery going on. Think about generationally what the wicked has done to everyone's mind. For my people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. You're not just, you're going to have some hard times for a lack of knowledge. No, destroyed for a lack of knowledge. You're going to have a hard time finding a job for a lack of knowledge. No, destroyed for a lack of knowledge. Okay? And the faith in this is what's going to get you through. All of a sudden you like, man, Yahushua got to come back. When's Yahushua going to come back? Oh, he's not coming back. Man, he won't come. Or what is it? Habakkuk 2 and 4. You know? Habakkuk waiting for that vision. He waiting for that vision. It's tarrying. He's like, when's my vision going to come? When's my vision going to come? It's like the parable of the slow homeboy. Yeah, my man's coming. He bringing some of his recording gear. We gonna record. Yeah. He's supposed to be here at 6. You checking out the window 6:15. You looking down the block. Nope, not there yet. Okay, you don't want to call him. It's only been 15 minutes. All right, he's coming. All right, 30 minutes now. You still waiting. You telling your girl, nah, I can't do that right now. My man's coming. Checking. Still not there. You keep on checking. You know what I mean? He gonna come when he come. The vision gonna come when he come. And it's gonna come and it's gonna speak in the end. All of this will end up speaking in the end. That end time event, the elect being sealed, the opening of the seals, all that stuff is the speaking that will finally happen, the physical speaking that will finally happen through the faithfulness in this word. Pray the days be shortened for the elect's sake. Okay, how long are we going to have to endure this? I mean, think about how much our genetics have been manipulated. Our food, our water, our air. You know what I mean? You go into the city, it's like, where's all the trees at, man? How is anybody getting any oxygen down here? All part of the plan, man. And just like the Tower of Babel, they was trying to build this tower up into the heavens. Like, we got this. Now look at what they've done. All with that congruency of mind, all together. Like, yeah, let's do this. Let's go take this over, and this world is ours. This is our kingdom. We don't need y'all. We don't need nothing. We got this. No, that's because you living carnally, not spiritually. If you think you got it, you got to get back in the spirit and know that you don't got it. You need this faith. You need this word. Just a little short, quick break right now. Trying to get in here and try to spread the word, spread the message. Wake up a couple cats in these last days. I'm busy. I'm working. I can't be getting around. I really got no brethren in the truth in this to have fellowship with. So here it is. You know what I mean? I think in 2 years I bumped into 3 Israelites. One of them was buying blunt wraps. The other one came in, an old man came into the truth after I did. So he coming at me asking me, hey, what's this and that other thing? Where you get that from? Oh, there's only 18 nations. It makes all the water boil out, then you see what was left. Oh, there was a lot going on. But once you reduce it down to 18 nations, not too much going on. And you can go get you a family tree poster so you can see what's going on from David back to, from Yahweh to David, or Yahushua to David to Adam. And I don't think they mentioned Cain in Adam's bloodline. But yet Cain and Abel was twins. Superfecundation twins? Different daddy? Same garden? Something to think about. Superfecundation twins is a real thing. When woman can have twins by two different men. And the serpent beguiled Eve. The whole deal is why we're here is we messed up when we was angels. The men were deceived. So this is our sentence. If you can hearken to the laws and commandments of the Most High, God's yoke is easy. This human captivity is easy if you put on Yahweh's yoke. And you'll see your life start to improve. You start getting out of your folly. You start getting out of your wickedness. Your health come around. All right? But then all of a sudden, your family going to start hating you. Start losing friends because they don't want to hear nothing about what's going on. They don't want to get rubbed the wrong way. They want to just go with the flow. Kind of make me think of the Norman invasion of Ireland back in the 1100s. Yeah, they came in. They occupied. And eventually it got to the point where the people in Ireland was like, all right, yeah, we Roman, man. Fine. We Catholic. They didn't want to deal with it. They didn't want to risk getting beheaded. Because what was we saying about death? Fear not the imaginations against thee. Let not the incredulity of them trouble thee that speak against thee, for the faithful shall die in their faithfulness. You putting your faith in anything else, you're not faithful to the Most High. You're going to put your faith in a helmet. That's a good idea. But all your faith can't be in that helmet. What's keeping you from falling in the first place? You're going to put all your faith in a vaccine? And you think that's going to save you? You're going to put your faith in your politicians and think that they're going to make the right decisions to save you? I don't think so. They're looking at the business and prosperity technological end of this whole fifth generation communication situation. They not looking at health effects, this and that and the other. They want Maryland to be the front runners to all this. They got the new trade point Atlantic over there by where Bethlehem Steel used to be. So we not making anything. We used to make steel products. We not making that now. That gave work to generations and generations of people. So they could do what? Pay taxes and not build their kingdom? Right, because that's where we are. Egypt, my friends. Where's my dollar bill? Where's my dollar bill? There it is. Okay. And Amaraka, the land of the flying serpent. All right? This is Egypt, guys. And all it is the days of old, all the way back over again. And this whole thing about, we ain't in the law, we ain't in the Old Testament. Yahweh Shai said itself in the New Testament. You got to look back. It's the days of Noah all over again. Where's my other book? It's the days of Noah. So he says it's going to be like the days of Noah. You obviously got to read the Old Testament to figure out what the days of Noah is. No. The law is the law. God don't change. And if you're wondering why your life is troubled, you wonder why you sick, you wonder why, you locked up, your license suspended, you wonder why you always always got like what some would call stroke of bad luck. It's just a stroke of bad luck. What is luck? What is a wish? Man, we need to be here on our knees and praying and keeping the faith. And put our hope in Yahweh, in Yahweh Shai, in Yahweh's perfect works. I mean, if you're paying attention, the whole world could just go to war in the next 5 minutes. You got people it's a big, sad situation. But I got to get back on the road. A little quick lesson. Much love, peace and blessings. Shalom.